So as I continue my series or videos on cleaning traps, again, like on the previous video with the body grip traps, seeing a lot of questions. I guess it's newcomers to the trapping fraternity that aren't quite sure how to clean their traps. Maybe they bought some used traps and they have dye on them and wax on them, and they want to clean them and treat them however they want to treat them. Now here's an example of some used traps that a person might buy and how they might receive them from the person they bought them from. These are Victor #2 coil spring traps. This trap is dyed and has a wax coating on it. This one was dyed but doesn't seem like it got waxed. But both of these traps, this stuff, the dye and the wax, can be cleaned off of there very easily, again, by your vinegar bath. You just need to keep after them and checking on them. You don't want to leave them in any longer than you have to. But we're here to get these things cleaned up so that they can be dyed in logwood crystals. They can be dipped in a trap dip or painted, whether they're dipped in paint, Rust-Oleum acetone mixture, or if you don't have a lot, you can spray paint them. So we need to get these in shape to take on whatever treatment we want to give them. Here's one of the traps. You can see the crud that's on there. Now that's just coming out of the vinegar, and that's all it is straight vinegar. There's no water, no salt, as some guys show you on YouTube and talk about it. I don't use either one of those. It's straight. But that one's getting to that one can come out, be cleaned up. And what you do, just like in the video for the body grips, they come out of the vinegar and I take them and clean them off in clean water with baking soda, which stops the acidity of the vinegar from eating away any more of the trap. Here I have two of the Victor traps had in the vinegar bath to take the wax and dye off of them. These have also been treated with the rust primer that I've used on my one other video on removing rust the fast way with the vinegar dip. You can check out the YouTube card here for how to remove the rust fast off of traps. They were treated with the rust primer also. What that does is it stops any rust from continue to oxidize and make rust, and it gives you a better surface for the paint or logwood dye or trap dip. Whatever you're going to do to it will stick better to your traps. What I'm after is I want the trap not to rust underneath anything I put on it. And that can happen with however you treat them, whatever product you use. So hopefully these tips on this video series of cleaning different types of traps where they were badly rusted and you used the vinegar bath, whether they were like these Victors where they had trap dye and wax on them to get it off. You don't need to go through boiling, whether you're using gas to heat up your water and everything. you can take that off with that vinegar bath in a cold solution. It does the job. And if you want to learn more on trapping systems and trapping tips, start now by hitting the round subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.